As I was thinking earlier today about what I was going to share about what I liked about visiting the temples every day this week, I thought of something my friend said who tried this a few months ago, and he talked about how he could tell that the focus of his life greatly shifted more towards being focused on Jesus Christ. And I thought that was a really good point, and I kind of tried to think about this as I went to each temple I went to this week. During a church today, someone said something about temples that I liked, and they quoted President Nelson. He said, "Positive spiritual momentum increases as we worship in the temple and grow in our understanding of the magnificent breadth and depth of the blessings we receive there. I plead with you to counter worldly ways by focusing on the eternal blessings of the temple. Your time there brings blessings for eternity." And there's another quote that he said, "It is significant that the Savior chose to appear to the people at the temple. It is his house. It is filled with his power. Let us never lose sight of what the Lord is doing for us now. He is making his temples more accessible. He is accelerating the pace at which we are building temples. He is increasing our ability to help gather Israel. He is also making it easier for each of us to become spiritually refined. I promise that increased time in the temple will bless your life in ways nothing else can." I really like both of those quotes because it's true, and I love about President Nelson is he was so passionate about temples, just kind of how I am, because I love temples a lot. This week, as I was going to the temples every single day, sometimes a couple or more than one a day, I realized that what my friend said about my focus being shifted was very applicable, and I believe this past week my focus was greatly on Jesus Christ and greatly on the blessings that come. A blessing that has happened already was getting closer to my mother, who I was going on this trip with. I believe we've drawn closer together as we visited all these temples together, and I'm sure that there will be more blessings to come as well, because the temple is one of the only places in which I can feel completely at peace and comfort, and it's the greatest place where I can feel God's love for me. Just a few of the reasons why I love the temple and going there. I invite all of you guys to try to go to the temple this sometime as soon as possible. And a lot of people say that they don't have time to go every week, because I believe I have a streak of going 30-ish weeks. Something that I've really learned as I've been going every single week is that sometimes you might think that there's not going to be enough time, and sometimes there isn't enough time. But what I have to do in order to go every single week is to make time. And sometimes, and it's just a matter of what you prioritize. And because I have prioritized going to the temple every week, there's been other things that I've had to put aside so that I am able to attend the temple every week. I've definitely learned a lot about doing this. I really think that it's possible to go every week, but at least start by once a month maybe, or every other week. But there are many blessings like through going to the temple, and I've definitely experienced many of these blessings.